Thanksgiving isn't just for turkey. It's also a snapshot of the NHL playoff race, and the surprises keep coming. Historically, 3/4 of NHL teams in a playoff spot by Thanksgiving make the postseason, but that leaves a quarter falling short. And that's where it gets interesting. Last year, teams like the Rangers, Flyers, Flames, and Canucks were sitting pretty, only to crash out. Meanwhile, bottom dwellers like Ottawa and Montreal pulled off comebacks to sneak into the playoffs. So who could defy the odds this season and shake up the standings? Let's break it down. Edmonton Oilers. Right now, they're struggling defensively, ranking dead last in goals against at 3.72 per game. Goalie Stuart Skinner hasn't been sharp, and backup Calvin Pickard hasn't helped. But if Edmonton can stabilize in net, their offense could propel them into the Pacific playoff race, and they might just bump Seattle, whose offense is near the bottom of the league. Winnipeg Jets. Started hot at 9-3, then hit a rough patch going 3-7. Outscored 33-25 over 10 games, they've dropped to 12th in the West. Connor Hellebuck's return from injury could turn the tide. With a top 10 offense averaging 3.14 goals per game, the Jets are primed to leapfrog a struggling Utah team. Toronto Maple Leafs. Turnstile defense has kept them out of the postseason, surrendering 3.61 goals per game. But the return of Austin Matthews, Matthew Nyes, and Nicholas Roy is a game changer. If goalie Anthony Stolarz and Chris Tanev return healthy, the Leafs could unseat the Boston Bruins, who are battling injuries and inconsistency. Florida Panthers. Missing stars Barkov and Tkachuk has derailed their season, sitting 6th in the Atlantic. But Florida's resilience can't be underestimated. If they tighten up defensively and get Tkachuk back, they could overtake a slipping Pittsburgh Penguins squad. Montreal Canadiens. Started 9-3, but hit a rough patch with a 5-game winless streak, sitting 9th in the East. Offense has been explosive, ranking 3rd in goals for per game. If Montreal stabilizes its defense, they can challenge the New York Islanders, whose strong defense is offset by a lack of firepower. This Thanksgiving, some teams are feeling grateful, and others are gearing up for a late-season surge. Which of these 5 teams do you think will break the Thanksgiving curse and punch their ticket to the playoffs? Comment below and make your predictions. And don't forget to subscribe to NewsLine USA for daily sports updates, where the game never stops.